Now let's go over what may seem like some obvious pieces of advice. The first one is, do not use text message speak and internet shorthand in formal emails. Laughing out loud, I don't know, are you, to be, at, please, later, in my humble opinion, as far as I know, by the way, for your information, for what it's worth, point of view, and so on. Also, don't use any shortened and colloquial words such as info, phone, TV, lab, kids, through, night, etc. Some abbreviations are fine to use even in the most formal of emails. We've already mentioned some salutations that are useful in the email greetings, such as Mr., Doctor, and Professor. But this is only if they are in front of a person's name. If you were writing about visiting a doctor, you would not abbreviate that to DR. There are many words that can be shortened in semi-formal emails, but for the most formal emails, you need to use complete words. Do not write NO or a pound sign for number, DOB for date of birth, MAX for maximum, MIN for minimum, MINS for minutes, MOS for months, or even VS for verses. Spell it out. There are two more groups of shortened words. Those are acronyms and initialisms. Acronyms are words created from the beginning letters of a name or a phrase, and they can be pronounced like actual words. For example, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization is also known as NATO, or Self-Contained Underwater Breathing Apparatus, or SCUBA, UNICEF, AIDS, SARS, NASA. These are all acronyms, and the safest way to formally use them is to write their long name in full the first time you use it, followed by the acronym in parentheses that you can then use for all the following mentions in your text. Commonly confused with acronyms are initialisms. These are words that are also created from the beginning letters of a name or a phrase. The difference is that they can't be pronounced like words. They need to be spelled out. So the Federal Bureau of Investigation is the FBI, the British Broadcasting Corporation is the BBC, and the International Business Machines Corporation is most commonly known as IBM. Obviously, companies such as BBC and IBM are hardly even known by their full names, so there's probably no reason to avoid their short names. For the FBI initialism, you could use the same rule as for acronyms. So write the long name in full the first time you use it, write the acronym in parentheses, and then use it for the rest of your text. So the formal rules are: do not use shorthand, do not use colloquialisms, be careful with abbreviations, write out the first use of acronyms and initialisms.